Definition of a gene. A gene is a segment of DNA that contains the instructions for building proteins, which are essential for the body's functions. Genes are the fundamental units of heredity, passed from parents to offspring, and determine characteristics like eye color, hair type, and susceptibility to certain diseases. Definition of a chromosome. A chromosome is a long, thread-like structure composed of DNA and proteins. Humans typically have 23 pairs of chromosomes, which are found in the nucleus of each cell. Chromosomes carry many genes and play a key role in cell division, ensuring that genetic information is accurately passed on. Relationship between genes and chromosomes. Genes are located on chromosomes. A chromosome consists of many genes, and these genes work together to dictate cellular functions. While a single gene carries specific information for a trait, chromosomes organize and package multiple genes to form the complete genetic blueprint of an organism. Number of genes and chromosomes in humans. Humans have around 20,000 to 25,000 genes, and these genes are distributed across 46 chromosomes, grouped into 23 pairs. Each chromosome contains a variety of genes, which collectively determine an individual's inherited traits and biological functions. Chromosomes are larger than genes. Chromosomes are much larger than individual genes. A single chromosome can contain hundreds or even thousands of genes. The length of a chromosome is necessary to store the vast amount of genetic information required for complex organisms like humans. Genes encode protein instructions. Each gene contains a specific sequence of nucleotides that encode the instructions for building proteins. These proteins carry out essential functions within the cell, such as catalyzing biochemical reactions, regulating the immune system, and maintaining cellular structures. Chromosomes carry genetic material. Chromosomes are responsible for carrying genetic material and ensuring that it is passed accurately to offspring during reproduction. When cells divide, chromosomes replicate and distribute copies of their genetic material to daughter cells, preserving the organism's genetic integrity. Genes can mutate, affecting chromosomes. Changes or mutations in genes can occur, which may alter the function of proteins and potentially lead to diseases or disorders. Sometimes, mutations in a gene can affect the structure of the chromosome itself, leading to larger chromosomal abnormalities, such as deletions or duplications of genetic material. Genetic inheritance and chromosomal transfer. When an individual is conceived, half of their chromosomes come from the mother and half from the father. Each chromosome pair, containing genes inherited from both parents, combines to form the genetic foundation of the offspring. This transfer of chromosomes ensures that genetic traits are inherited from generation to generation. Conclusion. Genes versus chromosomes. In summary, genes are the functional units of heredity that contain the information to make proteins, while chromosomes are the structures that organize and carry these genes. Chromosomes are much larger than genes and ensure the proper inheritance of genetic material.